Hello and welcome everybody to the stream. I'm your host, axlertwinblade is my Splinterlands in game name. I'm also known by nfoGuides or nfoGuides here on YouTube and Twitch. And a lot of people know me by the tools I make called Baron's Toolbox. It's an assortment of tools for use with Splinterlands. And I stream live, and it's going out on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. If you happen to be a person that catches this stream after it's been live, please leave feedback and comments on the video, like and subscribe to the channel if you happen to watch this after it's been live, or even while it's live if you can. And hello, Ankh. How are you doing today, Ankh? I know it's been a while for me. Glad to see ya. Gotta clean my glasses though. They're a bit dirty. They are a bit dirty. I'm doing pretty good. Lots of little things to go over. Just kind of with what I've been doing, what I've been up to. And yeah, so I'm going to go over all that kind of stuff. I started up the secondary bronze account, so I want to go over that and let people know what I've done and where it's got me and all that kind of fun stuff. So I've been doing pretty good. I'll give it a couple minutes here, see if we get anybody else popping in. I got to of course, claim my daily rewards, which, just being as season started, I haven't climbed my team manager hasn't climbed out of Diamond 2 yet, so we're down here. 8 in a row. You know, back with Chaos Legion, when it was coming out, there's like 5 stun cards you can get with the fire deck. And I just thought, oh, hands down, I gotta go with an all stun team. I tried an all stun team so many times and got annihilated because the stuns never hit. But yet, if you go to the blue team and play Igor, Darkspear, whatever he is, with stun, he will stun somebody every time. To this day, I think something's broken. Okay, so I've got 7 chests to claim here, and then on my bronze account, I have 17 chests to claim. So yeah, we'll be going over all that fun stuff. And then got a couple of other cool things that have kind of happened, cool for me anyway. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get started by claiming some chests. So first we'll do my diamond rewards here. Now my season rewards, I'll have to bring those up. We're not bad, but definitely we're not awesome. Well, I got some big stacks of cards here, but nothing great. You had a 1% win chance. That's hilarious. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, let's bring up Splinter share.info. So here's what I just got. I didn't realize I pulled 800 merits on that. No, that was yesterday. It's behind. Where's this real-time reporting at? Let's see. So for my season rewards, though, it was nice because I got my first ever Sorel the Bale legendaries. So I got 2 of those 2 of those, so that was kind of cool. A stack of 7 gold foil summoners, so that was nice. Everything else was just kind of like, meh, all right. 119 SPS, nothing great. A pretty good stack of merits. You got a gold foil in your 12 daily champ chest. Nice. But yeah, I just been stacking up cards here, and nothing huge for me. I mean, definitely getting more and more of these cards hitting their max level, all the commons, that is. I've got this guy who's a rare who is maxed out. Then I have another rare somewhere that's this guy maxed out. And then I maxed out my Helios summoner, so that summoner's maxed out. There was another one somewhere, but I recently maxed out my Gobson bomber, so he recently maxed out. And there's another, the blue, no, not the blue summoner. The green summoner's very close to getting maxed out. Oh, well, of course I have my red summoner maxed out a long time ago. Two gold foil legendary? No, I didn't get gold foils. I just got regular foil. They weren't gold foil. So these are just regular foil. Or did you get 2 gold foil legendary? Yeah, I haven't pulled any gold foil, even epics, in a long time. I'm getting gold foil cards, but not really the great and awesome things anyhow. Okay, so there's this account, and so now I wanted to kind of go over my secondary account that I had told everybody I was going to start up. So basically, I had bought those 300 packs, opened them, built up the cards, and set them over here to my nfoGuides account. So for the most part, it's kind of a max bronze set, but not really. It's missing, hey, birds, bees, and trees. So this alt account is it's missing some 1 BCX legendaries, like reward cards, like an Oceanus, Jin Shwala, that type of stuff. So this account is missing some of those cards, but it's got a decent deck because it's being botted. I sent it all the scrap cards I had laying around also, which were some untamed as well. Let's see. So no, owned. Yeah. Okay, so in here, I did go out and I purchased some Rebellion cards because this account, Rebellion cards matter. But like in here, you'll see I don't have an Oceanus card. I don't have the, was it Jin Bilchka Legendary Green. I don't have Harklaw. I don't think I have the Jin Shwala. So I've got good cards and I've got them leveled somewhat, but I don't have, you know, what you would say is a full set, by no means. So I set this account up. I sent all my extra one-off summoners over here. So it's got a good summoner selection. As you can see here, I have a Mylar Crowling, only a 1 BCX, but this is bronze. And then I sent my llama over here that I had left. So I've got a llama. I've got, you know, Lily Shieldpaw, you know, and pretty much all the other legendary summoners are here too. So So I've got a good lineup of the legendary summoners. I would like to get all of these to the next BCX level, but then I have to go into silver, which then I have to have more SPS to delegate. So I'm not sure if right now I'm not planning to go to silver. I'm just having fun with all the extra stuff over here in bronze. Okay, so that being said, here is how I have been playing in bronze. You can see it's the start of the season, and this account, I'm using the bot Splintermate, which is typically not that great of a bot, but at Splintermate in Wild has got me at the top of bronze. Within the first, 2 days of the season, I'm at the top of bronze. Now, I normally wouldn't have this many chests, but I'll show you what I've been doing because it's just so cheap. First, we'll claim. Now, in this account, the main thing I want are cards because this account didn't have any of the soulbound cards yet. So any cards I get are, exactly what this account needs. It needs to get all these soulbound cards up to bronze. Okay. So what I've been doing, because when I'm in diamond to buy energy, it's 150 DEC per fight. And that's just, that's just dumb. However, in bronze, I can get 25 points, 25 energy for 25 deck. Yes, please. What is that the equivalent of? 2.5 cents for 25 more fights. I had $3 in deck, and I just been coming over here, and I'm buying 25 a day, and I'm getting about 15 chests a day. I'll take it. So I've been doing that. I've just been buying extra energy on the bronze account because it is so cheap. Now let's go ahead and take a look at how has this account been doing. So here's when I first started the account. I got 9 chests, and right after getting the 9 chests, I got my first card was a gold foil. And then I started buying 25 extra points a day. So I bought 25 extra fights. I got 14. I got 15, 15, 16, 17, 17, 15. Then we hit end of season. So I started midway through the season. Hey, how you doing, Joy Boy? I started this account midway through the season, and I still got 72 bronze chests by the end of the season. And again, the main thing this account needs are cards. So this was a pretty nice haul, I think, for how many days was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a little bit over half the season. Hey, Reant the Wild. Joy Boy, you too. 72 with your second. Yeah, it's like I just threw my cards over there just to, I had bought 300 packs at $1 a piece, and now I just turned it loose on the secondary account. I don't care about SPS. How do I say it? This account, all I care about is getting extra cards. And so yeah, at 72 chests, I got a bunch of cards here. And then right after that, 17, 17. And so I'm really enjoying having this second account with my little cards. And what I've been doing is I come over here to, I might have to take this off screen here. If it makes me type in a password, I'll have to take it off screen. Yeah. And there we go. There we go. Okay. So what I've been doing, because it's a bronze account, and how do I see it? This isn't the right account. This is an old account. Hold on. There we go. I set up a new account for nfoGuides, and I use the Hive keychain login now. Okay, so here's what I've been doing. I've been coming over here to the account, nfoGuides. I look at the games, and I lost. So I look at, okay, what did I lose to? A Tarsa. This card. That card. An Ooze. And I'm looking for cards that this account doesn't have. And if I find cards that this account is lacking, then I've been picking up and buying those cards. But I've got all these cards. He just had a better lineup. I'm looking for a lineup specifically that uses the newer Rebellion set here. Nobody. Okay. This Lurking Puffer and Blackmore Nymph. So these two cards, the Lurking Puffer and the Blackmore Nymph, I will go purchase. I purchased those two cards for my account so that at least my account has those cards. Joy Boy, 0 legendaries and 2 accounts. 158 silver. You got 158 silver chests? That's like astronomical. And very good. Congratulations. Wrong account. Okay, so hey, somebody just donated. So thank you. Somebody just donated to, and that's a perfect segue to my Baron's Toolbox. This is the account that gets the donations. So that's a good segue for me to come in here and say, well, now I got to refresh because we just got a donation as we were sitting there. Oh, okay. And leaderboard. Okay. So this person, Dogfall, just made a donation of 1,000 DEC, so thank you. But I also want to say thank you to all of our other donors. We've got Hive Drip, Wild Beastie, Royal Eagle, Druid's Blood, Fat Jimmy, Joe Vac, Mango Wombo, Peace Silence, Staint, Rubenensky, You There, Ankh 2020, Azurkhan, Huyurex, Bazanga, Dogfall, Lotnik, and Super Muffin. And Azurkhan, just yesterday, it was pretty cool of him because he donated $10 worth of SPS. He hit this button twice. But here's the cool thing that I wanted to share with all of you guys is this is Azarkhan on Peak D. He recently did this post, and I'm going to share the link with you guys. So he did this post about managing his 1,115 plots of land and how my tool, Baron's Toolbox, helped him. And really nice write-up and explanation of how this helped him out. And so I was really excited that my land management tool is helping out people with over a region in plots. So that was very cool for me. So I would like to mention, if you guys haven't, go over there and upvote his article. Leave a comment if you like. But yeah, so Azarkhan definitely used the tool. It helped him out. And then, while he apparently used the tool, he then also donated $10 worth of SPS. So very, very nice. No problem there, Joy Boy. Hey, Wilson, how you doing? So anyway, thank you to all the people that have donated. I just want to make sure I recognize you guys out there. It's much appreciated. Let's see. And so then, the same day that Azarkhan made a post, New Age Investor, he also did a Peak D post, and he did a post about me moving into his tract, and he's looking for more people to move into his tract and area. So this was a post he did, and it just happened to coincide exactly the same time frame as the other guy. Just aped into the Solana mobile. Yeah, I haven't aped into too many other tokens. I just been aping into, well, let me rephrase that. I went in and latched onto the big time Web3 game, bought some of their NFTs, not necessarily tokens, their NFTs. Long story short, things didn't work out. They made me mad. But when I sold the NFTs, I had doubled my money. I had gone from about $450 to $800. Well, $840 when I pulled my money out. Rand the Wild, how's my game? Well, this is my yard. So this is my yard. We got all the snow in. We had no snow. We got all this snow in like 3 days, and we have even more now. This was I think 2 days ago now. This was 2 days ago I took this picture, and it's been snowing still. Not as much per day, but we've gotten another 4 to 6 inches of snow. So anyway, yeah, that's been where I've been. It's just we've been snowed in. Oh, let's see. So there's that. Oh, I want to let you guys also have a chance to go check out New Age's post here. I just did something weird. Looks like all my chat disappeared. Okay, I broke my multi-chat, so yeah. Let me jump over here. Yeah, lots of snow on 12, and no, I am in lower southwest corner of the lower peninsula of Michigan. that there is the um, post from New Age Investor. And this is just talking about how I consolidated a bunch of my land plots into his area. And so that's what he's talking about here. And he goes on to talk about he's also looking for other people that might be looking to do the same to go check it out. Okay, and then okay, so that's the two blog posts I want to just kind of direct everybody to. Kind of mentioned what's going on. Oh, don't need that open anymore. Don't need this open anymore. Oh, and so this is the bronze account. And as you saw, somebody had donated, so I got that alert. So that was nice of Dogfall. Let's look at all the cards together now and what I have gotten. On the bronze account for Soulbound, because that's really what we want to look at. And that doesn't look like all of them. I guess it is. Owned Soulbound. No, because I got a stack of 11 today. Owned. What am I missing? Owned. Soulbound. Oh, I got the stack of 11 on the other account. I get myself confused here. I haven't had a second account in so long. So anyway, nothing great and fancy, but as you can see, for just starting up the account. Oh, and I joined my guild, so that way I can participate in guild brawls, and I got one pack of gladiator cards now, so that's kind of doing nice. Here's just the Soulbound reward cards. And so this is looking pretty good in my book. And what else we got going on? I think that about covers everything here for this additional bronze count that I started up. Now let's come over here and let's do card combining, and I don't think I'll have any cards that will go to the next level here, but we'll see. You notice that last season in Modern 3, people came in first position, taking all 3 200k deck. Oh, but they all had the same exact rating? You know, there's some inner workings of this game that I don't think function too well. It's hard for me to say if that's a bug or what's going on there, because that seems really unrealistic that they would all have the same exact rating. If anything, I'd have to say maybe it's a visual bug. Oh, they were all first? Yeah, that sounds like a bug, and I don't want to scare people and say the word, but I'm going to, or exploit. Yeah. Very strange. I agree. I would definitely call something like that a bug, possibly exploit. All right, so let's see if we got anything else here to combine. He's already maxed. He's maxed. He's maxed. Maxed. All those guys are maxed. Maxed. Max. 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 Yeah. So nobody to level up. But yeah, I'm starting to get happy with my main account, and having maxed out cards for Diamond actually makes it playable. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see. Oh, yes. The next thing I want to say is, as I mentioned, I've had some people donate, and I much appreciate that. Now, not shown here on this list that caught me completely off guard. I like to joke around, but over here in Discord, let's see. This guy here was posting about a land plot, and this is in just the land expansion channel. And so I just was having fun. I said, very soon I will have all 19 of my plots running. Yes, I have room for improvement, but now I need a plot 20. Someone donate me a plot 20 so I have an even number. So I have to say a big thank you to Flowey. I didn't think somebody would donate me a plot of land, but Flowey actually did. So Flowey here donated me a plot of land in, I'm guessing, his region, completely out of the blue. Much thanks to him. Now I have actually 20 plots of land. So let's go check this out. So now I have this nice 20th plot of land. But now I need workers. Somebody donate me a lot of workers for this plot of land. No. So now I have a new region that I'm in. I was in region 23 and 53, but now I have a canyon over here in the Flowey territories. And so that's kind of cool. I look forward to getting that started up. I have got everything else finally started up. 2 of them just earlier today, and my last one in 1 hour and 33 minutes will start his grain production. And so basically now I will have all. Let's go back. No, this is good. So this here is my region 23 with Gankland, and you can see I've got everything running. And then my second region was this guy here. This is New Age with region 53, tract 3, and I have everything working, and this is the last one that has 1 hour and a half, and it will be able to jump up and be producing. So that will be all 19 plots, and as you just saw, I now have a 20th plot from Flowey that I'm going to struggle to get going here soon. But no, that was very cool and kind of him. Much appreciated to Flowey. So yeah, I'm up to for some reason my brain wanted 20 plots, and I'm finally at the 20 plot mark. Okay, so I think that covers all the little weird things that I've been up to. And then I was just going to say, you know, as my title says, what do you guys think? Is the crypto winter for Splinterlands over? Or do you think it's got a ways to go yet? I think we got a ways to go yet. I don't think the crypto winter really is going to be over. I'm going to say July or August. I think we got about another 6 months here. And it's not about the Bitcoin halving. Now, it might coincide with that, but that's not what I'm really referring to. I'm just looking at very little. I don't see many updates coming out for Splinterlands the game anytime soon, so I don't see anything that's going to attract a lot more players, new players. So I'm just thinking, okay, they'll be deep into coding new stuff, but it's not going to come out for a while. So I kind of feel that I think we got about another 6 months of a crypto winter, but yeah, I don't think we're going to go lower than the bottom has already been hit. I agree with you, Vilson. We're on a bull trend, but as far as have we truly broken free, I don't think we have just yet. You think it's a good game, but with some issues? Honestly, I don't think they removed the bots completely in modern. In my opinion, there's still someone who uses them. Guaranteed. I agree with you, Joyhoy. But I knew that going into it. Banning bots is impossible. And because it's impossible, I believe, you know, there's always going to be bots in this type of game when the goal of the game is to be decentralized. The only way to truly stop bots would be to centralize the game and host them on Splinterlands owned hardware servers and lock them down. But that defeats the purpose of what this team was going for. So I don't think we'll ever see that. But my opinions of bots has always been that the whole, what do you want to say? Bots are out in the public. If you block bots, that doesn't make the code disappear. What that makes is you make them go into hiding, and they will find better ways of hiding, but yet achieving the same goal. And then worse, they will then only be used by a select few friends of the developers, and it will be all under the table, all that kind of stuff. And I believe, yes, you are correct in saying they're still out there, and they're going to be. Vilson, oh, you're a graphic designer. Awesome. I might want to talk to you then about my game idea that I'm so stuck in the mud of just wanting to get started. Usually once I start something, I make pretty good progress pretty quick. But for some reason, my game idea, I'm just struggling to get that motivation back. But that's the one that I'm going to need some graphics help with. Over here with Baron's Toolbox stuff, I pretty much am hands-free now with the land management tool. There's not much else I can do or display. Yes, I've got some little bit of bugs here and there, but you know, not really worth the time and effort to chase those down unless they become worse. Okay, so okay, Vilson, yeah. No, are you? I'm assuming you're in Discord, Vilson. Let me, if this will work this time. let me come in here. And there we go. That's to my Discord server versus the Splinterlands one. You can find me there. And have you seen my game idea? Well, it's not much yet. It's just a starting framework, but all of that's going to need a UI UX, and there's no gameplay yet. Here, well, if it's up and running. So right now it's just a framework. And so any and all of these graphics that you're seeing, are just placeholders. Like even the pop-ups here, this is all just placeholder. So log in. So the idea for the game is going to be using all the Splinterlands assets. If you own a card, it will be unlocked down below for being a playable unit. As you can see, there's a lot of cards. Now you only need to own one BCX to unlock the card. Here you can see I don't even own Ra or Runemancer Kai. And the leveling of the cards or these troops will be completely separate from the Splinterlands game. It's just they will be usable if you own one BCX. Let's say you own an Arcane Thug. In this game, you level it up to a 10, but you sell your Arcane Thug. This game would lock the card so you can't play it, but it would remember the level of the card. So if you ever bought an Arcane Thug again, it would be available for you to play again. Okay, and then this hides all the locked ones there. So then the goal would be like each month would be a season, and in a season you'd be your quest would be to defend a specific region of land, and you would progress through these different plots, and each plot would determine what you're progressing through. So like this is right now it's hard-coded to my land plots, but here you could see, you know, this one here is a common plot, and when you got to this one it's epic and all this kind of stuff, and so the fight would be more difficult. I could go on and on from there, but basically it would be a cooperative play game. When you start a battle, it will list the game over here as you have a battle going. Other people can then join your game, and both of you can then put troops on a map. Not just two of you, it could be 25, 30 of you could put troops on a map, and then when the battle takes place, it's still a auto battler, but you are not fighting your opponents. There'll be some NPCs that basically you're fighting against, and this would be an old school tile map, top down view, just like, you know, the very old tile map games. And so, you know, the troop that you're seeing that I've drawn right here, this is basically how it would appear on the map. So anyway, when it comes to graphics, this is where I need probably to think about a new name, because I don't really care for the name. I just needed something, a logo, and then UI UX. Obviously there's gonna have to be more menuing and all this kind of stuff. This is all I've got right now. So yeah, Don't know if you do UI UX stuff, but that's an area that I definitely will be in need of some assistance. And that would probably help motivate me to work on it some more. I'm trying to get it to a working demo. Once I have a working demo, I'm going to approach possibly other people about investment or funding to get it built out. Oh, okay. That would be awesome. But yeah, we can talk more about it offline, but that's the basics of what I've got started. I just need to kick myself in the tail and proceed on all that fun stuff. Let's see. So overall, that pretty much sums up where I have been up to since I've been gone from streaming now for like a week and a half. So I apologize for that. It's just yeah, winter set in and just staying warm in the house. Joy Boy, no, unfortunately, my vision for getting soulbound cards to unlock has, I tried to get it in front of Yabamat, not like trying to force feed him, do it this way. I just wanted him to think about my concept, and he never really replied to me saying he read through it or didn't read through it. So yeah, but I haven't heard a word since then. I wish there was more clarity on how that's going to happen. I would like to say maybe we'll hear something on the town hall in 2 days, but I doubt it. I think everything on the town hall is just going to be about the airdrops and battle wagons, and that's all we're really going to hear about. Hey, Elastios, how you doing? Yeah, Vilson, right now, my game concept does not have a token associated with it, but I have an idea for a token that if I get a working demo, I would want to try to pursue. Yeah, I'm the same boat, Elastios. I'm thinking the next town hall is only going to be talking about battle wagons and airdrops, and honestly, the way they're doing them this round, while everybody says, oh, that's so much better, to me it just seems so expensive to try to participate in an airdrop. I'd rather just buy the card than go through all these hoops and hurdles of the battle wagons. That's me personally. I haven't really been able to witness all of what they have planned, so maybe I am still open-minded. You got 0 rebellion cards. I have 4, and I started a bronze account, and that one has like 5 or 6. So I think between 2 accounts, I now have 10. There you go. Oh, let's see. So, for the most part, I'm just kind of looking at it as kind of like the title of the video. Is the crypto winter over for Splinterlands? I don't think it is. I think we're looking at another 6 months of, I'm not saying rock bottom. I'm just saying I don't think we're going to feel like we're out of a crypto winter for Splinterlands until about another 6 months. That's my guess, and I'm sticking to it. And as always, this is not financial advice. This is probably advice on how best to lose money. I agree, Elistios. The price on cards is just, they're rock bottom. I I'm sticking with Chaos Legion. It's weird, but I prefer to buy more Chaos Legion than to buy Rebellion and or Rift Watchers and all that at these elevated prices. Uh, I don't know. I just, main reason is my account is in Diamond. So in order for me to get these cards and make them useful for a Diamond play account, meaning I need max level cards. So to get a max level Rebellion set, oh, well, it's only 8,000. Ha! Ha! Yeah. Only 7 or 8,000. I cannot in any way, shape, or form. I don't have the funds to even try to get a max level set of Rebellion or even Rift Watchers. So I'm just looking at it from the standpoint of like, you know what? Rebellion packs, I get 5 cards for $1. Yeah, right now they're not worth that much, but I got 20 plots of land that needs workers, so And then I use that, and you missed it, but about a week and a half ago, I started up a bronze account with all my extra cards, and I've been having fun with the bronze account. I've been going over here now. Mind you, I don't play the accounts. I bought them. Very open about that. I do the management game where, in the bronze account, I have it do 50 fights a day. So every day I buy 25 points, which is 25 deck. And it just works out that I'm getting like 17 bronze chests a day. Now I don't care about how much SPS it pulls. I've been looking at what cards do I get. And so I feel soulbound cards will have value once we can unlock those. And so I'm kind of looking at it as like, well, might as well start collecting some more over on another account. I don't know. I probably will be completely wrong, misguided, unfortunate, all the above, but it's okay. I'm not putting any other like fiat cash money into the game. I'm just kind of moving things around from some of the other crypto projects I was in. I am down to now all my eggs are in the Splinterlands basket. But yeah, everything has lost 50% of their value since a year ago. And I honestly think all the card sets are going to do that. I think that's just the nature of a card set. The only ones that will fully retain their value are the cards that stand out in the crowd. It's kind of like with Magic the Gathering. I never played the game, so I'll probably get this wrong. But that one card that everybody is worth so much money is, what is it, the Black Lotus or something like that? Yeah, but what about the rest of the set? I don't hear anything about the rest of that set, but I hear about that card. And so I think we're going to see that with Splinterlands, Rift Watchers, as well as Rebellion. Chaos Legion, I do feel there's some very good cards in Chaos Legion that are being overlooked because everyone says, well, it's overprinted. I don't care if it's overprinted or not. They're good cards, and if at any point in the future something comes into play that makes it useful, they will gain in value pretty quick. Hey, Black Torch, how you doing? Welcome. Did you guys get anything good for your end of season rewards? I'm pretty excited about my land now that I got a 20th land plot. I get to figure out how to populate a new land plot, but now I have a total of 20. And that land plot came from Flowey. You didn't open yet. Oh, your rebellion set? First Peas and Trees. You know I like to joke around, right? So I was in here in Discord, Splinterlands, in the land expansion, saw Zola Jimmy talking about a land plot. So I just thought, let me talk about my land. So I did a screenshot of my 19 plots and said very soon all 19 plots will be functioning. Yeah, as always, there's room for improvement, but now I need plot 20. Someone donate me a plot 20 so I have an even number. Flowey, welcome to Mander Camden. And I looked at the screenshot here, and this has my name, Axler Twinblade, on it. Flowey called my bluff. I couldn't believe it. He donated me a common plot. So that was very cool of him. Why, thank you. Yes, it was... I wasn't expecting it. I was kind of joking around, and yeah, he called my bluff and rounded out my land plots now, so I have 20 of them. Now I have to figure out how to drum up some more DEC and land workers. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me, but yeah, it's been a long day for me. I'm gonna go kick back and relax, but I did want to get back out in front of everybody and say I'm still here. I haven't disappeared. I've just been avoiding the computers type of thing. So once again, I do want to mention to all the people that have donated. Let me refresh just in case somebody else did donate. So to all the people that have donated, much appreciated. I very much appreciate all that support. And I just want to say that I was going to say something, but it was going to turn out corny. I was going to say, without you, I couldn't have achieved any of this. No, it wasn't going to work. Anyway, I appreciate all the support. You know, I don't care if it's 1,000 deck. I don't care if it's 10,000 deck. To me, this shows that people appreciate the products that I have supplied. It does not control people from using any tools, but it's much appreciated. Then for anybody who happens to be watching this after it's been live streamed, please like, subscribe, leave feedback, comments in the post below or in the video comments below. Much appreciated. And with that, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this up and say I'm out of here. Much appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Birds, Bees, and Trees, Black Torch, Elistios, Vilson, Joy Boy, We had Ankh 12 in here earlier. I know there was more people. I've drawn a blank on the names right now. So if I missed you, not intentional, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out with me here this evening. Until next time, I'm out.